personal rug. Then you go tell me this is my personal slave.
Ho, ho, ho. Check 1, 2. Oh, SimFans, welcome Thursday night. Can you believe that Christmas is only a couple days away? Oh, it's good to be with you guys. Welcome everybody, and soon to be happy holidays, SimFans. So thank you for joining me tonight. Sage, Texas, Old Golfer 67. How are you guys doing? Harry W, Javier. Welcome to the stream, guys. Delgam88. Sovetsky, Soyez, welcome. Great to see you guys. I don't think Tommy Hughes is in right now, but hopefully later Tommy will be with us. Guys, welcome. Blando Calrissian, welcome Blando, my friend. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining, Blando, and everyone. Good to see everyone. Good to see you. How am I coming through? Is it everybody here okay? Is the music too loud? Am I too loud? I'm always too loud. Lights, camera, action. Let's get the thumb removed here, SimFans, and see. Where are we? Where in the world are we? Merry Christmas Eve. Indeed, Blando, indeed. My name is pronounced as Sovetsky. I probably still blew that. Welcome, Sovetsky. Appreciate you joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. Ace is down. Sounds good so far. Aces, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Had a good time playing Call of Duty last night. Sovetsky Soyuz. Got it. Welcome, everyone. Well, it's nice to have people from all around the world. That's what we love about this channel, right? Brings us together. Our Sim family, our Sim fans, all together. May want to drop the music down a little. Okay. How about that? How does that sound? Guys, ho, ho, and ho, ho. Welcome, Sim fans, to the stream. Santa Sim Fanatic with you tonight for this get up, just part of the flight, guys. I will not be able to deal with this the whole time. But for you guys, I'm willing to go through the scratchy, itchy feel. I don't know how you guys with facial hair, how you deal with it. Maybe there's a reason God didn't give me facial hair. Hey, you know, but Sim fans, great to see you. Tommy Hughes was napping until takeoff. Tommy, good to see you. This thing's gonna constantly fall down. Drives me nuts, but fans, I wanted to wear it for you guys, my Sim fans, at least for part of the stream tonight. How about that in the background, guys? How about that back there? Doesn't that look pretty? And by the way, yes, we have the new Kodiak 100. I'm gonna get into that. So, for tonight, Sim fans, again, welcome to the Thursday night live stream, and a ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas and holidays to you. Tonight, we have a great route plan for some Arctic flying. So, before we begin, would anyone like to guess what area of the world would be flying it tonight? Anybody? Anybody want to guess? Where are we at? Anybody? Anybody in chat want to guess? I believe Harry was guessing somewhere in, I believe was guessing maybe in Alaska. Pretty good guess. Arctic Circle. Yes. Well, you're the North Pole. You know, that's a great guess, and I figured everybody would guess that, right, Sage? So I actually would say, yeah, Arctic Circle. Narrow it down to maybe a country. Anybody want to guess the country? Arctic Circle, Savetsky. Yes, you've the closest so far. But who wants to try to guess the country? Alaska. It is not Alaska, Aces. Good guess. Nonetheless, but it is not Aces, Sim fans. It is not the North Pole, Sage. It is in the Arctic. It is in the Arctic. Anybody else want to take one more guess before I display the route for tonight? Ooh, Greenland. That's another good guess. Oh, Blando, you've got one of them right. Blando, you want to take a Santa's Workshop, old golfer? Yes, Santa's Workshop. Blando, you actually, and by the way, guys, there you go. Savetsky's got it, Norway. Blando, you got it as well, Norway. It is Norway, Sim fans. Here is the route for tonight, and I think it's going to be a great route. I do believe. There's the route tonight, so get yourselves, if you're flying with me tonight, get that programmed. I'm going to program it here in a moment into our sleigh. Our sleigh tonight, by the way, guys, of course, is nothing less than the beautiful Kodiak 100, and I'm going to get into it. They still have problems on their site downloading. So I would recommend if you want to buy it, it is cheaper on, and Aces, you pointed this out in Discord, and I did get it for cheaper, but I ended up getting a Google Drive link to download this. It's still a mess on their site. But you can also buy it, SimFans, on Orbix direct, or you can also get it. See, this keeps sliding down. How's that? I'm just a guy with a really long beard. I'm not Santa anymore. It's too damn difficult with this beard to like actually talk. So yes, sir, you guys could guess Norway, but the Kodiak, I'm kind of going all over. Kodiak anyway. Yes. So Still can't download it, but it is cheaper off of SimWorks Studios site, but I'll get into that. Yes, great job, Sylvester. That's awesome. But guys, so we're right now. If we want to look at real weather, let's take a look at real weather. I've got the WPP Arctic Chill Weather Preset Pro. I did highlight that if you want to check out a video on that. But if we go to live weather, that's what it looks like right now, and we could certainly start with that. So I know many of you are probably like, where is SimFanatic? So ENSR. So let's go over the flight plan, guys. So ENSR is, I'll get these pronunciations wrong, but Sorgjosen, I think is how you pronounce it. To ENTC, which is Tromsø, and then to ENSH, Svolvær, and finally ending up at Bodo. And I probably mispronunciated all of those because that's what I do. Let me get this stupid thing up again. I did it on my nose one time. Last time I did it, I just put it on my nose. How's that? It's easier because it keeps like slipping down. Yes, Sim fans, that's the route tonight. I have a beard that long, but not the mustache part. Nice, Zelensky. Doggam88, I downloaded their main site with no problems. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. It's like it downloads and then it like restarts and restarts. So, but I went to Google, they gave me a Google link and I had no problem. So I don't know. All right, guys, so that is the route. Let's go ahead and jump into the aircraft. I got a few of you right here. So if we go back out, yep, now I got aces down. Awesome. Aces down. I can't tell who else is with us, guys. Who else is there? Who else is with us? We'll take a look-see. We're going to go to the drone camera. I got to kind of pan out because you guys... ISU fan for life. There goes Harry. Nice to see you guys. Who's on that? Siva Killer. Awesome, guys. Awesome. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. This flight's going to be fun. We got the Arctic snow. Don C says, I'll be on a bit late. Will Nightbot put out the flight plan? Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to set that. Thank you for mentioning something, Don. Let me put that in there really quick. I'm just going to do this because my beard just wants to come down on me. Let's go ahead and get Nightbot. Don, I usually remember to do that, and I forgot today. Timers. Yes, indeed, route. Here we go. Let me get the route in here. Let me get the route in here. And I'm posting that now. And submit. And that should be coming here quickly. But yeah, I got it listed here. But I'll be taking that away here soon enough, SimFans. So again, let's hop into this bad boy. Now, damn it, I did it again. I've done that before. And it drives me crazy. If I go to showcase and let's go to camera drone. See, it does something weird like that. I don't know why. There we go. Now I gotta go in. You guys ever have these quirky things with the cameras, or is it just me? Give me a break! I did not want that. Damn it. Okay. Now if I go... See? It did it again. There. Okay. So that's what I want. And then let's go cockpit. Now if I go here... See, I still think there's something crazy going on. Alright, anyway, guys. Checklist for the Kodiak. Kodiak checklist. So we're going to go with the checklist. This is a pretty robust checklist. Control locks off. Parking brake is set. Let's go. Circuit breakers are all off. Oh, yes. The fuel selector. We got to go down here. Turn those selectors on. And I'm going to turn the music off for a moment once we get closer. Fuel shutoff valve, by the way, open. So you got to click that down. Okay. Tech master switch. Go ahead and get that turned on. Avionics switch 1 on. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and stop the music here for a moment, because hopefully you guys can all hear this. Can you hear the audible avionics cooling fan? Can you guys hear that? MFD's initialized. And I kind of switch over. I don't turn them back off. Pitot heat, stall warn, master switch off. We're just going to go ahead and leave it on. And then, so before starting engine, weight and balance. Let's make sure everybody has 50%. We are going to stop at some of the airports. I'll get into that here shortly. Somebody's taxiing back there. Very good. Doors closed and latched, of course. Cabin report, master switch is on, avionics is on, parking brake is set. We already been through that. Engine inlet as needed. Fuel selector's on. That fuel shutoff is on, pushed in. Emergency power level, normal. Power lever is idle. Check. Propeller control. See, it says feather, so I'm going to go down here. Now, I'm going to turn on, of course, it's a great time, guys, to turn on the Bravo cam, so you guys can see the Bravo cam right here. And so if you can see, when I go up and push that fully forward, it says to feather it. So what I've done is I've actually mapped mine to go to this little detent here. If I go down and then I push up, notice that blue handle there goes to the full feather position. So that's done. And fuel conditioner is on cutoff. Flaps at 0. Right here, 0, so we know that's good. And cabin heat, all that. Auto, takeoff torque, and autopilot. Okay, before start, beacon, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn that on. So I'm going to flip that on using my Alpha Flight Controls. Okay, and we're going to say clear. Clear. And actually that does roll down. We can hear the Kodiak next to us. That's beautiful. Without the cargo pod. Beautiful. Okay, we got the clear, and I'm going to go ahead and put that back up. Auxiliary fuel pump on. So if we click this, we can see, hey, there we go. On. Tick item. Ignition switch on. Ignition on. And now engine starter is flipped. Here we go. Listen to that sound, guys. I'm telling you what. The sound is absolutely amazing on this aircraft. Loving it. What I usually do, I don't know if this is right, I got to read the manual, but I usually wait for this to get up the NG and the torque to get up about 20, and then I go ahead and I add, or I'm sorry, NG about 20.1, and it is, so I'm going to add a little bit of fuel, and there it goes. Beautiful. NG accelerating, fuel condition is low idle. Watch that ITT temperature getting into the green. NG at 52% minimum. NG is at 56, so we can go ahead and turn the starter back off. So we're going to go ahead and turn the starter off, and then we're going to turn the ignition off. And then now we got to go max RPM. So once again, guys, because you can see the throttle quadrant, now I'm going to have to go back down, indent, and then go up, and then full forward. Now listen. And you're going to hear that prop spin up. And let's go ahead and check the engine. All looking good. Fuel quantity's looking good. Generator now, we got to go on. Get all that. Alternator's on. Lights. Let's go ahead and get the taxi light. We got the nav light on. Okay, and then let's go ahead and turn the cabin lights up a little bit. Trying to remember where those are at. Cabin lights. I had them earlier. So don't remember where I found them because it is a little dark. Where the hell did they go? Where are the cabin lights? Or the, oh, here we go. Instrument lights. There we go. Switch instrument panel. I don't need those. Okay. That's done. Cabin heat as needed. Avionics. Okay, now we got to set our avionics. So here we go. Let's go ahead and program our flight. So we're going to go here. Of course, this is using the working title GX1000, which is awesome. I love it. So we're going to go flight plan. We're going to tick the box here, and we're going to enter in the following. You can see it below. So I love. I can go to the keyboard ENSR for our origin. Enter, enter, and then we're going to go ahead and go down to destination. And our destination will simply be, guys, ENBO. Bodo. And then we got to go ahead and do our in route. Oh, we got to hit the enter there, and then we're going to go in route. And for in route, only a few legs here. We got ENTC, Tromso. Is that right? Tromso? Double check that. Yep, that's right. Enter. And then finally, we have got ENSH. I love the working title. By the way, guys, if you don't have the working title G1000, go get it. It's free. Just go to the marketplace in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You'll have this very thing. This damn ball's getting in my way. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, guys. I know I shouldn't have said that. So now we got flight plan, and what I like to do is I like to zoom out and just make sure it looks good, and it does. See, we got our route there. Guys, this is going to be a great route, I think. I think you guys are going to like it, especially those that are flying with, but also the ones that are here with me in this aircraft. And what I like, too, is you can zoom way in here. And there we go. We're set and ready there. Don't forget to set your altimeter, 29er.59er. And let's see, is there ATIS? I don't remember if there's ATIS here. There is not ATIS. So what we can do is we can kind of cheat here. I could look it up on the web. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the windsock. Where's the windsock, guys? There it is. All right, so it looks like we should take off from runway 32, right? I think this is runway 32. So we'll take off from runway 32, and yeah. 32, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go. Altitude, by the way, guys, is going to be 6,500 for all legs of this flight. So those that are flying with me tonight, 6,500, friends. That's what we will be flying. I need to turn this up, so I can't see anything. There we go. Altitude 6,500, SimFans. So get that 6,500 set. Altitude. Now we're going to be doing, I'd like to do, notice, guys, I'm not doing the, so if we're doing like minor adjustments, I like to use the Bravo, but for like major adjustments, I definitely like to go with just the virtual knobs, because it just takes too damn long. They've done some things that have improved it, but it still takes too long. So we're going to go runway 32, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put heading at 32, so we're just going to adjust that to 32, as you can see on the Honeycomb Bravo cam. The Bravo cam, and we're ready, guys. Let's go back to our checklist, and I think we're set. Avionics are set, and taxiing, engine in light as required, and takeoff. So we'll get back to that. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are we ready? To runway 32 we go. And guys, I will turn the nameplates off, at least for the first half of this flight, just to add to the immersion, but I like having it on for all of you, because you guys are just so great to be with. And as normal, pre-takeoff, I will get behind you guys. By the way, listen to the flaps. Love it. Love it. Now I got real weather on right now, guys. Depending if we can keep with VFR flight, with our VFR, and we're not getting run into IFR, then I'll leave it this way. But if we can't see, I will set it back to Weather Preset Pro, and we'll just go ahead and go with the Arctic Chill. And I know that's going to be VFR for us, because I want to see the terrain. The terrain's beautiful here. One of the things, and I know, wait, I think it was Harry, somebody, Don maybe, Don, I think it was Don, mentioned it being very, very sensitive, and it is. I think they're going to need this, and you can, of course, change this, guys, within the simulator. You can change, and I'm just going to sit right here. You guys want to get ahead of me here. But you can change the sensitivity, which... want to get centered here. Anybody else wanting to get ahead of me? And probably I'll chill out here for a second because probably some of you are still programming your GPSs. Don't forget to go full mixture here. So all you guys are taxiing into position. Let's go through the checklist. We got our parking brake is set. Seat belts, we'll just say everybody's locked and loaded. Flight controls, looking good. Those will be fine. Fuel selector, come on. We know that's all good. That's on, that's on. We checked the fuel quantity. Separate takeoff trims. That should already be set. Engine inlet. So, you know, one of the things I noticed, we want to put the pitot heat on. So let's go ahead and hit those on. You'll notice this here, auxiliary pump on, engine inlet normal. That engine inlet normal is always on for me. I did have that go to red once. But anyway. Power level idle. And there's like this bypassing. Avionics are set, CDI is set. You can see it there. We're gonna be taking a left turn, by the way, when we take off, guys. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put on the landing light. I'm going to turn off the taxi. And I'm going to put my strobes on. So we go outside. See, strobes, landing light is set as you guys get into position. Look at this. Amazing. So that's set. Parking brake is set. RPM lever is at max. Let's go ahead and visually inspect that. That is good. And take off. So 0 to 20 degrees. Flaps, elevator trim set. Power. Lever, separate takeoff. Climb to 80. Climb will be at 85 to 95, guys. Those of you that have the Kodiak, rotation at 60-65, and I love that it has the R there. And we'll retract flaps at 400, gentlemen. All right, guys. I'm just gonna wait and see. Let's do one go by here, and I'll turn the tunes on. But we're doing stereo cockpit because we're in takeoff mode. I'm gonna do that from now on, guys. I'm not gonna have the music playing when we are getting ready for takeoff. But here we got Aces down, Silvakilla, Delt Gam 88, Tip Bird, and ISU Fan for Life. Welcome, gentlemen. It's great to see you. Gonna do a little flyby here. Looking great, guys. All right, gentlemen, are we ready for takeoff? Again, we're going to be doing a left turn. I'm going to turn, before we take off, I'm going to turn off the nameplates for now. I'll turn them on again later. Remember, the first Saturday of every month is the multiplayer fly-in, and I leave those on the whole time, and many of us get into Discord. All right, guys, who's in the lead? I missed who's in the front. In the front is... I turned off the damn nameplates. Duh. I can't tell who's in the front. Who's in the front? I'm gonna turn back on here for a sec. Who's in the front? Aces, you get to do the countdown, or I'll do the countdown, but then you can take off and we'll all follow you, Aces. Aces is in the front. So great to see Aces flying with us. We don't get treated like this all the time, guys, that Aces is flying with us. And then Blando many times, he comes in. All right, Aces, I'll count it down. If you are ready, friend. Okay, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's punch it. All right, here we go. And here we go, SimFans. I'll put my beard up. Ho, ho, frickin' ho. Remember that rotation? Man, do you see that? Look at us. 400, take that flap out, notch your flaps out. Let's get a little bit ahead so we can clear this mountain here, guys. Bypass is so you don't suck up birds or ground debris into the intake. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. JW Jodsky, is that how you pronounce? Welcome, welcome. And Becker. I think that might be spam, that last post, but we'll keep an eye on that. All right, I'm going to start doing a really gentle standard rate turn to the left, guys. Pick up so we can pick up that chorus line. JD, that works, buddy. JD, got it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you, guys. Holy cow, we're at 14 likes already. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Now we can see the airport back there. It's gonna be a good flight, guys. It's gonna be just like Twilight. And I'm gonna zoom out. Now another thing, you can hit the heading button right here and it'll go right to heading. And then if you set heading on your... And what I love about this, guys, is like now I can go ahead and hit vertical speed. And then I can hit nav. Now notice here, guys, both of these lights. Can you see that? You guys see that? So I can set my heading and then I can have both of these lights going. And this aircraft is smart enough. Now, this is based on the aircraft, not necessarily, this isn't really the Bravo quadrant. But it'll actually fly the heading that you set. It'll keep flying that until it intercepts the nav line or the course line. And if you guys know me, often I get to rambling on and I forget to do that, and then I fly way off course. But what this does is it allows me to do my heading, but then I don't have to remember to hit my nav mode. So I'm loving that. Loving that, SimFans. Loving it. Loving it. Love. This works better too, because I can like see we're already intercepting our course line here, as you can see, turning. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful, SimFans? We can go ahead and turn off the landing light. I'll go ahead and turn that landing light off. Right now we want our torque not to be at 1700, so I'm going to pull back on the RPMs here. And the RPMs for this should be between 2000 and 2200. Now we're already at like 6500, guys. And we're on our way. What a beautiful sight that is. What a beautiful sight. Let's go ahead and kick the tunes back on, gentlemen. Stupid balls in my way. Gotta have the pendants inside. There we go. So guys, are you guys ready for Christmas? Who's been a good boy, and hopefully we've all been good, or who's been good gals, if gals are with us? Do you expect something special under the tree for those of you that celebrate Christmas? Hopefully not a lump of coal. I mean, I know who's been naughty or nice. Oh, this is not going to last. So the first stop, by the way, I didn't tell you guys this. The first stop, again, is ENTC. And we, as you can see here, if we look at the GPS, it's only going to be another 11 minutes. So we get over this mountain range here. And then, I turn that down. Get over this mountain range, and then we can do our landing. I'm going to do a full stop just so I can take this off, because I can't handle this the whole time, guys. I might put it back on towards the end, but we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look and see who's all around us, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Why are you guys so far behind? LOL with the Santa. Nice, Sage. Chris Evans says, hello all, sorry I'm late, have to work in the morning, so just dropping in. No problem, Chris. Chris, so good to see you, my friend. Chris was with us last night. Aces hosted a awesome, fun Call of Duty session. And so it was Aces Down, Chris Evans, and Don C and myself, and we did some gunfight. That was a lot of fun, guys. Damn thing's itchy. It's like the real deal. But Chris, good to see you. No problem, man. No problem. Harry W says live. Yeah, there's been a lot of spam lately. You're absolutely right. I don't even know what this, like, bum.ong, like, I don't know, whatever. Guys, 16, you guys rock. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much for the likes. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. We're up to 1,250 subscribers today, SimFans. And thank all of you. 1,250. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We did our giveaway a few weeks ago, just a couple weeks ago. Old Golfer 67 won the T-Flight HOTAS. Works on Xbox and PC. So that's Old Golfer. You were in here. I don't know if you're still in here. Hopefully you're still here. How are you liking it, Old Golfer? Hopefully you're liking it. Swedish Aviator's in the house. Swedish Aviator, how the heck are you doing, Swedish Aviator? Hey, this is probably the first and last time be on this current stream because it's 4 a.m. just checking in. First and last time. I don't want to say the last time, but you're right, it's Swedish Aviator. I am going to make an effort, my friend, to do a daytime stream, but Swedish Aviator, so good to see you. 4 a.m., man. That's... Hey, shout out to Swedish Aviator in chat, guys. 4 a.m. and he's coming in. Let's give him a hurrah for that one. That's or a blue skies, Swedish Aviator. Give Swedish Aviator a blue skies in chat, guys, if you would. That is awesome. What's your airspeed? I am like pulling ahead here, aren't I? Well, are you guys doing real weather or not? Because my airspeed right now indicated 162. My ground speed is almost 190 knots. Works great. Santa came early with that. Yes. Well, Old Golfer, you deserve it, my friend. You deserve it. And by the way, Tommy Hughes was in earlier. Again, we got to give a shout out to Tommy Hughes because he won it, but he doesn't flight sim, but yet he likes to stream. I'm going to go ahead and switch this, guys, from live weather to weather preset pro and do Arctic. Oh shit! Slow down. Jeez, I was afraid that was going to overstress the aircraft. That would have sucked. And so we're going to start wanting. So we need to. So the first airport, guys, is 13 feet, I think. Let me see. Elevation. Elevation is 13 feet, so we got to drop down to 1,000 feet. So we need to lose 5,500 feet, so 6.5 minutes. At 6.5 minutes, we will start our descent. So I'm just going to go ahead and start dropping the altitude selector down to 1,000. So let's all get our altitude set to 1,000. And I was going to do a touch and go for us, but I got to get this off. So we're going to go down to 1,000, and then I can take the Santa suit off and let myself breathe a little bit. And at 6.5, we're going to drop at 1,000 feet per minute, guys. 1,000 feet per minute. Sushi ever says, thanks. Go to sleep because in Sweden we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. And hey, Swedish Aviator, did you see that we're flying in Norway? How cool is that? Up around your neck of the woods, buddy. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. The other thing too, guys, is this is flipping hot. I got this hat on. It's actually like I'm wearing a stocking cap. I'm like getting pretty warm right now. I'll bring it back later, SimFans. I'll bring it back later. But how about this scenery, guys? I mean, look at this. Are you guys able to catch up a little bit? Maybe because I had real weather. Well, I did have real weather on. Maybe that's why I was losing you guys. Anybody have any idea? Let's see. We go ENTC, and oh, we got ATIS here. Okay, perfect. And we got a tower, so they can guide us in. Let's go ahead and use that. 260 at 28. It doesn't really matter. 260. Let's land on runway 19. Or I'm sorry, excuse me. 18. Let's do. We're gonna do a full stop.
Tower Kodiak,
Runway 18.
66 Kilo Quebec is 18 miles east, 6,500 feet with golf to land.
Get yourself set. I'd like to put my heading indicator at 180.
Quebec Toronto Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 with 260 at 28. Make left base.
All right, time to start descending. So now I'm gonna go ahead and hit on the Bravo cam. Is it still working, guys? Every once in a while I have a problem with it. Nope, it's still working. So I'm going to hit vertical speed. I'm going to do that with my pinky. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust this to lose 1,000 feet. Not 2,200 feet. Holy crap, what am I doing? 1,000 feet per minute. That should get us there. Of course, we want to pull some of that throttle out.
Fly left base runway 18 Kodiak, November 26.
Left base 18.
Quebec.
Left base, guys. Oh, Sage. Mayday, mayday. Oh, no! Engine failure. What? Aces, you have engine failure? You're shitting me. Swedish says nice would be nicer if you flew in Sweden, but well, we'll fly in Sweden one of these times, Swedish Aviator. Hey, give me so in Discord, Swedish Aviator, go to Discord, and in Discord, I'm going to put this in chat. There is we've got a suggested flights. I don't know if you've seen that, guys, but there is a suggested flights in there. So go ahead and post Swedish Aviator and suggested flights in Discord. I think I've seen you in Discord, so definitely do that, my friend. Let's see, what time is it right now? 1:31 p.m. in the PM. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, just right up here. What I love about this, let's zoom out a little bit here, guys. But what I love about this is you can kind of see we've got a band of water, and that's on the other side of that that we'll be landing. Let's cross check. We should have about 5.5 minutes. 4.5. No, 4.5. Yep, we're right on target here. We have about 4.5 right here. I can take this damn scratchy, itchy damn thing off. Guys, I don't know if you saw the stream when we did the Halloween stream. I had the 70s Symphonetic 70s, you know, disco groove, and I just had this long mustache, and that was it, in a wig. But it was so much better than this. More comfortable, I should say. Do some S-turns. Well, actually, JD, what I want to do is I want to land first, because then I can get the drone camera, and I'll do that, and I'll turn the nameplates on, and I'll catch you guys landing since you joined. So what I'll do is I will land, and then I will get out of the aircraft in a drone view and watch you guys land. I like to do that. It's fun, and we have plenty of time, guys. I mean, this flight I think is about 2 hours. Not even that, probably. So we've got plenty of time for goofing around with that stuff. JD, you must be a regular, either a real pilot or a major simmer S-turns. I mean, using the proper language here, buddy. That's good. That's awesome. That is awesome, my friend. Good to have you here. Savetsky, hey, I am flying nonstop from Dublin to Macau as B787 Air China. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. That is awesome. Go ahead and slow down. And we're going to do a right, or no, left base. Yep, left base.
November 266 Kilo Quebec with 260 at 28. Cleared to land runway.
Oh, cleared to land already. Acknowledge.
Cleared to land runway 18 Kodiak, November
I'm going to shallow this up a little bit.
Quebec.
Ace is about to land just a few miles too early. And I did have a request from Aviation Spotter. Can't make it tonight, more than likely. Probably won't be here anyway, he said. He said he has a favor to ask. I'd love to see some formation shots or just cool shots of everyone flying together. They're playing, not just the name tags. Cool. Well, I'll try to get some of those in for him. Gosh, I'm getting like whiskers in my mouth, guys. Whiskers in my mouth. That's never a good thing. So I gotta remember to do that, guys. We need to get some formation flying. So I'll try to be slower on this next leg so everybody can catch up and we can be together and we can get some good shots for Aviation Spotter since he can't be here tonight. So Vetsky says, I take to Macau in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the throttle down. And let's get the landing light back on. Just slow it down a bit. And I'm just going to enter a left base because she already cleared us. So we're going to go down to about 500 feet. Of course, once we clear this. And I'm going to put the first notch flaps in once we get a little closer here. I'll go ahead and do it now. There we go. As you can see them coming down. Beautiful. Love the sounds too. Stereo cockpit time, guys. And get track IR. And another notch. And can you hear the wind resistance too? I love that. Loving it. Our landing is going to be like around between 75 and 85. I like to have a little extra speed. Especially this is a nice long runway, fairly long. Use a wheel here. Side slip to a landing. Let's lead off some doors. Came in this pretty shallow. Drop that off. Don't worry, it looks like I'm out of control, but I am not. Here we go. Nice, baby. Smooth out. It's a little windy. There we go. Landed. Nice and smooth, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's actually crunching of snow. It's pretty freaking cool. We'll go reverse. Let me get off the runway. Taxi light on, strobes off, landing light off. Now I want to get, guys, I want to get over here and park quick so then I can come and see. Go ahead and pull that out a little bit. I'm just going to stop right here, put that on. Let me switch to my external drone. There you go. Here we go, guys. Oh, that looks beautiful, guys. Look at that. Look at the moon. Got to get your nameplates on. So you guys come fly with me. I'll get your nameplates on. So it looks like we have Harry coming in, and Silver Killa and Tipbird. You guys coming in? No shit. I gotta turn her off. She's gonna drive me crazy.
Kodiak, November 26,
all right, first one in. IC fan for life, Harry W. Here he comes. Here comes Harry. Looking good, Harry. Nice. Nicely done, Harry. Beautiful guy. Get back up here. Next one up is Tipbird coming in. I'll get the music going now. The music! Comes Tipbird. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is I got to get this stuff off or it's going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to go at this. I'm going to go down here a little bit. And then we're going to, like, watch you. And I will be right back, SimFans. Don't go anywhere. I got to get this get up off. Hello guys, how'd it go? Oh my god, I feel so much better. It's like building up sweat. Oh, it's disgusting. Ugh, much better. Oh my god, and too warm. Do you all have your holiday cheer? Okay, guys. Here we go. Now we gotta do some formation flying here, so let's see if we can't make that happen. Had 2 glasses of holiday cheer already. Awesome, Harry. That's good to hear, my friend, my Cyclone buddy. All right. We'll be good on fuel. Everybody check that. Everybody doing good on fuel? I'm good on fuel. Everybody else good on fuel? Probably don't need the auxiliary pump on. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get to the next route. Go ahead and put in a notch. Somebody's already ready, which is great. I'm going the back route. I'm just going to go on the tail here, whoever this is. Are you guys ready? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull onto the runway. Landing light is on, taxi light off. Strobe is on. I'm going to go ahead and back taxi a bit. Love the sound of the turbos. Oh, Don C, isn't it beautiful, my friend? Absolutely. Ace is still loading back in. We'll wait for you, Aces. We'll wait for you. No problem, buddy. I love the sound of the crunching. Like, here. We'll go stereo cockpit again. Like, listen to that, guys. I mean, that is different sound. I mean, it sounds like snow crunching under the wheels, under the tires. Hear that? Love it. So I'm going to go way to the threshold here. And, oh, shit! Oh, my God. Turned obviously a little too fast, or I thought I was going to die, guys. That's the thing. This thing is so touchy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the other thing, guys, I want to highlight, and I'll talk about it a little bit later, and I might even showcase it while we're on this next flight, is Air Hauler 2. Anybody heard of Air Hauler 2 for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I picked that up about 2 days ago, I think it was. No, it was last weekend. I picked that up. Old Golfer 67 says, almost like the real thing. I have never flown the Kodiak in real life. Maybe that is how it is. Man, if it can turn on a dime like that and be that responsive, that's pretty amazing. Because, like, the C208, guys, you ever notice this? When you, like, do your turns, your nose wheel steering, it's like, it takes, like, full deflection, and the aircraft is still like a dog turning. And I gotta believe that that's, like, that can't be true to life. I don't know. Maybe it is. I just, yeah, it just seems odd to me. All right, let's go ahead and zoom down. I'm gonna get a picture here, just with all of us. This is pretty. This is kind of cool. We gotta slow this stupid camera down. All right, here we go. Let people get in position. Aces, how are you doing, buddy? How far are you? And whoever's behind me, I don't have the nameplates on, but maybe pull in front of me. Yeah, perfect. And that way you will won't go invisible. There we go. Nice work. There, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. And Aces, where are you at, buddy? Aces, are you with us yet? My friend, my amigo, my compadre, my amigo, my pal. Where are you at? Still loading up, I'm sure. Perfect, perfect. Look at this. That's a lot of light. Why is my landing light not showing, though? Is that... What? There, now it is. Oh, look at when I'm in this view, my landing light's not showing. That's interesting. See, we can find the bugs anytime. Taxiing to runway, awesome. Oh, there he is. There's Aces. Here he comes, guys. Aces, if you want to pull up ahead of me, and maybe you two guys. Hold on. I want to see who this all is, so let me put the nameplates back on real quick. They have got to get a keyboard shortcut for this, guys. I mean, this has got to, I mean, show traffic, I mean, it's got to be done. It's got to be done, especially for our streams. ISU fan for life, Harry, awesome. So we got Tipbird, Delta Gam 88, Silver Killer, so maybe, yes, perfect, Harry. Thanks for pulling forward. Aces, why don't you pull, if you would, right to the left of ISU fan for life. So if you go right in front of me, basically, you'll be set up. Delta Gam gain 10 FPS. Wonder if that's a model bug or MS bug on the landing. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, JD. That's a good question. It could be a bug in MSFS. I don't know. I'm guessing, though, it's probably a bug with the aircraft, but who knows? Who knows, guys? 19 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. JD, maybe you're already a subscriber, and if you are, thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. But here we go. Aces is getting in position. Now I know who's ahead of me. McClyde 9 is way ahead of us. McClyde, can you back taxi? And I want to get a good shot of all of us for Aviation Spotter. And I want to post that to Discord. So I know geez, guys, it's almost like Christmas time. You ever get with family and friends? It's like, we got to have everybody get together for a photo. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the same thing to you guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm doing the same thing to you guys. Oh, just one more photo. That wasn't quite right. It drives me crazy. I hate taking photos. So I apologize I'm doing this to you. Yep, there he goes. Don's coming back. And Aces. I'm not sure where Aces is going. He's going forward. All I want to do is get a nice, good shot of all of us here together. Aces is going to take off from the side of the runway. It looks like. Or he's just getting maybe he's getting his aircraft ready. Knowing Aces as professional as he is, he's just getting his aircraft ready, guys. Yeah, bring those aircraft in. Come on, guys. Aces, bring that in. Get in line with everybody as well as you, Don, so I can get a photo. Yeah, perfect, guys. Thank you. Don't wreck your planes, though. Perfect. Aces go right through me. That's fine. Perfect, guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, because we want to get this. It's a photo opportunity, a photo op. Probably should go this way. Oh, God, guys. This is awesome. This is beautiful. Although I lost Don. Don's going to position himself, though. Once Don gets into the open. Getting the sled dogs tied down. Beautiful. Tundra tires. Doggam 88. Yes. Don, I'm not seeing ya. Where'd you go, Don? You're hidden right now. It's just gonna pop up all of a sudden. I know. I'm gonna grab a shot just for now, just to make sure I got it. So I get these. There's one. Grab another. This is the beauty of having a lot of memory, system memory, because I can take like as many pictures as until the cows come home, until the reindeer come home, I should say. All right, guys, are we ready? Oh, there's somebody ahead. All right, well, I'm gonna take one more screenshot. This is pretty cool, and I'll try to take one more up in the air. All right, guys, who is in the? Somebody just taken off. Who's in the front? We got to find out who's in the front. Who's in the front? Who goes there? I'm gonna select one of you guys in the front. I shouldn't turn I wanted to turn the nameplates off though, guys, because I wanted to get a good screenshot without the nameplates for a moment. We are gonna have. Let's go with who's the closest, I guess. Who's got the nose ahead? It's almost like NASCAR. Oh my God, that's close. That's kind of cool too. That's pretty freaking cool. That is awesome. I screenshot that. I think it's the one on the right. Is that Silverkilla? Silverkilla! Silverkilla, my friend, you are the one. At countdown, I'll count it down, guys. You are the one that can lead our takeoff here, guys. So make sure you have your aircraft ready. Flaps set to 1 for takeoff, and full mixture. Okay, Silverkilla on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch it. All right, here we go, guys. Sweet. Oh, I hear that snow cracking underneath. Oh, it's so awesome. Watch it when you take off, because it just all of a sudden wants to swing over. Perfect. Ah, I got ya. Got you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Slight turn to the right, gentlemen. Approaching 400 feet above sea level. Going to go ahead and take that notch of flaps out. See Silver Killer right in front of me. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Nice job. Here we go. That is awesome. That is awesome, friends. 6,500, guys, for this leg. 6,500 feet. Go ahead and get your altitude set to 6,500. 6,500 feet. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do my usual heading, punch that in, and then we're going to go ahead and do vertical speed, heading, and go ahead and hit autopilot button and nav. Landing light can come off. Landing light's off. Torque is up, so we're going to have to pull that out just a little bit, ever so slightly. Just pull that torque out a little bit, get that into the green. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful! Audio check. How's that sound, guys? Does it sound alright? Let me slow down just a little bit. Let you guys catch up, because I want to fly some formation with you guys. Onward to the next destination, which, by the way, is Svolvær, I think. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. No idea. And this is not going to be that far. It's approximately 127 nautical miles. Runway is 0119er. We'll plan on landing on 19er for ENSH. That's the ICAO code. ENSH rather. We can go ahead and zoom out here. So it's showing 1 hour and 15 minutes. But it won't be that long. Once we get to altitude, we will obviously cut out some of that time. Guys, welcome again to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JD. ENSH, it's correct, my friend. I might as well throw that on the down below, right over here. Just a moment, right now. So I can do it? No. It's like magic. That is the route. As JD said, ENSH, indeed. Delgam crash? No! He's back in front. So if you guys don't know, ENSH. So what do you guys, put it in chat. What are you guys hoping for? Like, okay, let's do two things. One's, what do you think you might get for Christmas if you want to share? You don't have to. But if you want to share, what do you think you will, what are you hoping you'll get? Okay, let's say, what are you hoping that you'll get for Christmas? Or, on the other side of it, what is something amazing that, well, we can't do that. Not that anybody would be watching the stream, but that you would like to give. Something you'd like to give. And then if you could have anything for Christmas, what would that be? So what's one thing you're hoping to give or one thing you're hoping to get or give for Christmas? Or what's one thing that if you could have anything, what would it be for Christmas in chat, guys? Aces, what's going on with your engine? Yeah, no kidding, old golfer. So I'll start off. I'm hoping I'm going to get the, there's a, hold on. It's an Elgato. I'm getting a new webcam, by the way, guys. So we had Christmas with my in-laws last Saturday, and I got a, and it's a great face cam from Logitech. But I really want the Elgato one, and so they were great about it. And it wasn't like I was, you know, being like, well, ungrateful. I was like, this is awesome camera. I love it. Thank you so much. It's USB-C. The cord's too small, but what I really like about the Elgato, and it's on sale for like 20 bucks more. So I asked him, I'm just like, is this too loud now? The music seems really loud all of a sudden. Hold on, let me turn it down. So I was really, so I'm like, well, I don't want to be ungrateful, but my mother-in-law, she's like, she wants to give what people really want. She's like, oh no, I'll give you credit back for Amazon, and so I just dropped it off. I'm gonna get the Elgato webcam, which what I really like about it is you can update the firmware for like your aperture, for your light balance and all that stuff, white balance, light, all that stuff. You can actually load it into the camera, so you don't have to do it software-wise. So that has many factors of advantages to it, I guess. But what I would like, what I'm hoping I get, and I don't know, if I don't get it, it's fine, but there's an Elgato, God dang it, I can't even think of it now. Hold on. Stream Deck. The Elgato Stream Deck. So I can do like some cool stuff like transition stuff during live streams, or you know, you pre-program. It's got all kinds of stuff that would be fun for live streaming for us while we're live streaming that I could do that wouldn't take as much clicking around like I'm doing right now in OBS. So that's what I'm hoping for. What would I like to give? Yeah, I don't know. Not to get too cheesy, but you know, I'd like to yeah, give those that are less fortunate. You know, the Honeycomb Bravo or Honeycomb Alpha. You know, that maybe can't afford it. That would be something that'd be cool to give. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm hoping to get. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I could have anything. That's a tough one. If I could have anything, peace on earth for sure, JD. Yeah, that would be something I would wish for too. Absolutely. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. We're getting into some formation flying now. I think I got it slowed up enough, you guys being able to catch up with me. Alan says, my desk mount that has been sitting 100 miles away for 7 days? What's up with that, Alan? Wow, 7 days? Well, hopefully that comes for you here shortly, Alan. Oh, golfer aces, what's going on with your engine? I read that, didn't I? Who's that ahead of me? Oh, Tipbird's ahead of me. Awesome. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. McClyde and guys, you got to get caught up here. Oh, I need to switch to paint so I can make sure that I get that screenshot of all of us on the ground before we took off. That was too cool. And then I want to get this. We got to get a little bit more tighter formation, but once we get in tighter formation, guys, and we get Delt Gam 88, McClyde, we get Don in closer, we'll definitely be taking some shots for Aviation Spotter. Silverkella's going to come in tight with us, and once we can get McClyde and Delt Gam 88 up here, we'll take some photos, take some pictures. We got plenty of time, guys. No worries. Got plenty of time. Alan Cleveland says, yep, don't think the Postal Service likes my review I did today. Oh, yeah, I bet. Silva Kelly, you slow up? But yeah, you're slowing up. Perfect. 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 I'm going to turn off the nameplates. Oh, shit. Everybody's going to go by. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'll catch up. See, this is why we need a key command. Because now everybody flew by me. But I let people behind me catch up. Now you guys got to slow up because I turned off the nameplates. But, yeah, I don't think Aviation Spotter wanted the nameplates on. Just a nice formation Kite formation. Alan Clavin, yep. Yeah, the Postal Service. I'll tell you what, though, Alan. I'm not a big fan of UPS. You know, I mentioned I dropped off the Logitech face cam. I don't... So a couple things that pissed me off about UPS. As you guys know, when I bought my pre-ordered machine from CyberPower PC, it arrived dead on arrival. And not really going to completely blame UPS for it. I blame more CyberPower PC for not packing it very well. But still, it was shipped by UPS and it arrived broken. So I can't really say I blame them. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm sure they're not really careful with stuff that they throw around. As any carrier, right? UPS, FedEx. FedEx I really like, though. FedEx I've always had good luck with. In any case, but then I had maybe a $50 thing that I sent back to Amazon, and I couldn't take it. Like, we have a Kohl's, and I can usually take stuff back to Kohl's, but I think it depends on the dollar amount, because it was like $50 or $60, and I had to go through UPS. So I went through UPS, and the guy behind the counter just like grabbed it. He's like, "Do you want a receipt?" I'm like, "Yes." So I had the tracking info, but he just like sat my package with the printout sticker underneath it on a counter with a million other things. And he didn't even like stick the thing to it. And I'm like, okay, not feeling good about this. Well, anyway, like a week went by. Then almost 2 weeks went by, and I didn't have a refund. And usually, like, if I do Kohl's, I get a refund within like a day or two. And I'm like, so I contacted Amazon. I'm like, and the tracking number information wasn't even right. Like, it said it was still in Ames. And I'm like, okay, did they lose it? But I contacted Amazon's customer support, and they're like, no, there's a different tracking number. I think what they do is they take like all the stuff that people drop off, and they put it all in a box, and then they ship it all together. So there was a different tracking number, and it was just, and they hadn't even refunded my account yet, and they're like, well, I'll go ahead and refund you because it's still not through. What the hell, UPS? Well, so now when I had to take my face cam so I could exchange it to get credit to buy the Elgato one, and I'll hopefully look slightly better. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I'm going to need more work to that. But anyway, when I get the Elgato, I'll be excited for that. But I'm just like, okay, hopefully UPS doesn't screw that up. So I hear you, dude. I totally hear you, Alan. And then shippers. Harry says I was in perfect formation, and then zoom, he was gone. I'm sorry, Harry. Doug Gam 88, I'm way behind. Tommy Hughes, Tommy's in the house helping for a new computer, but ended up paying for a new hot water tank. That sucks, dude. I had that happen. We had our hot water heater go out 5 years ago, and it went out on it was the night before. No, yeah, it was Thanksgiving, and we were going to be gone all night. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Sage Texas getting time off, absolutely. About a month? Been hauling freight and pushing hours to the max since COVID hit, moved into a new house, and finally getting time to enjoy all the things. That's awesome, Sage. Well, you deserve it, my friend. Enjoy your time off, man. Enjoy your time off. That's great. That is awesome. How are we doing, guys? Are we getting back to get? Oh yeah, here we go. Well, I am not hitting escape again until we all get in formation. I just totally messed that up, turning the nameplates. I should have just left them on. All right, gentlemen. 95 nautical miles. We've got about 37 minutes left in this longest leg for tonight's flight. This is the longest leg, guys. Anyone that has been helping with the COVID deal, salute. Yes, for sure, Alan. Absolutely. Absolutely. So how about you guys that had the Kodiak? Are you loving it? That's a really cool shot. Grab that. You guys liking the Kodiak? What do you guys think? Overall. Do you think it's the best plane so far? Best, well, general aviation plane? You guys think it's the best general aviation plane, or... I actually got to update the Just Flight. All their Piper aircraft, they're all updated. I need to check that out. I need to get those up there. I haven't flown the Just Flight Piper aircraft for a while, but I'm loving this Kodiak. Loving the Kodiak. Oh, tons of fun. Yes, I agree, Delgam. It's awesome. The sounds, the flight model. Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I think they nailed. You guys have been with me for a while. You know the one thing that I always use to test the flight model of an aircraft is certainly not the only thing to test, but the side slip to a landing, I think that SWS has nailed it for this aircraft. It actually works. Oh my gosh. JD's here for the review. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, JD, the side slip to a landing, I haven't done the slow flight or stalls. By the way, there's a little stall horn right here that you can test, so you can push that in.
Stall.
But I need to take it through slow flight yet, JD. But I love the aircraft. At first, I was like waiting for like a, like an EFB or something to cover the inlet, or maybe do the chocks and stuff like that. It doesn't have that, as far as I can see. I'm gonna do an in-depth review at some point for this aircraft. It's not gonna be tonight, but I'll touch on the highlights. It's very sensitive. Now, I've never actually, and I'm a real pilot. I'm not current, but I am a real pilot. I have not flown the Kodiak, but I do have this aircraft in X-Plane. And X-Plane is the Kodiak is produced by the developer Thundra, and I think it's probably one of the best general aviation aircraft, next to probably Airfoil Labs. Airfoil Labs has a mean King Air 350 that's just insanely awesome for X-Plane. But the Thundra version of it is awesome as well. This one, I think it holds its own to the Thundra version in X-Plane for the Kodiak. I love it. I think it's a very well done aircraft. Like pretty much all the switches, with the exception with just a few, all work. You can manipulate them. The sounds are incredible. And true story here. True story. I heard like all the drag effects from the flaps being deployed, and I'm like, you guys have heard XP Realistic, and I thought about getting that and I almost purchased it, and for a moment I thought, did I buy it? Because there's like some additional, so I think this aircraft actually has some additional internal sounds that you don't have on other aircraft. I'm almost positive of it. And you probably have heard some already, like the snow crunching under the wheels, the drag effect from the flaps, and it actually increases as you put the more flaps in. JD says, love those side slips. Oh, brother, I tell you, I love them too. But I think the nose wheel steering and maneuvering on the ground is a little too hypersensitive, because like I've got the XPR pedals, you can't see them, but I got the Thrustmaster TPR pedals, and it's like, it doesn't matter, it's TPR, I'm sure it's going to happen on anything else. You tell me, Aces, you haven't gotten it yet, although I think Aces plan on getting the Kodiak. Super sensitive on the ground. It's a little over-responsive, I think, on the ground of what a real aircraft would feel like. You wouldn't be turning it on a dime quite like that. So I think they're going to have to do some adjustments on that. But I mean, let's face it, it just came out a week ago, right? But I love it. It's you can actually get it for cheaper off of SWS's site direct. I have not been able to successfully download it from there. I even tried today, and it still is failing for me. They were supposed to put like 4 different download sites, and they have 3. At least when I go to my downloads on the site, they have 3 download spots. One doesn't even work, but the other 2 give an error right away. And they were supposed to have 4. And when I contacted them, and I'm like, hey, I wanted to show all you guys during an upcoming live stream this aircraft. I was being patient, but it was like 3 or 4 days after I bought it. I still didn't have it. And they gave me a link to Google Drive. The weird thing is I didn't have to I didn't have to activate it. I didn't have to put a license code in. So I almost wonder if they just they put it on Google Drive and then just said, here, have this. Because I haven't had to use my email. I didn't have any activation code. It was really odd. Now, guys, don't ask me for the aircraft for free, okay? I'm not going to abuse that. But the thing that concerns me is, what about updates in that? I want to make sure my aircraft gets updated. So I am still not able to download it directly. But it is available for more money, probably like $5 to $10 more. It's available on Just Flight and Orbix Direct. So you can get it cheaper if you want to try direct, but I have not had it work yet. So buyer beware. Like they say, caveat emptor, right? Let the buyer beware. But I love it. It's. I mean, as you guys have seen, you know, the checklist is very robust. You know, we've got cruise here, 2002. I mean, the checklist could probably be a little bit better, but it's really pretty good. But I'd rather have the flight model, which seems absolutely fantastic. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful night, guys. We're flying in Norway. Flying in Norway. And there's some additional route planning I have for this, which we might pick up on a future live stream. Because I've got a whole route where we're going to fly down the west coast, south on the west coast of Norway. And there's a bunch more airports and scenic areas I would love to take us. So what I'm planning on doing, my next stream will be back in the A320. I've been flying the A320 for a while. So we'll do a commercial flight in the A320, but then the flight after that I would like to get back and continue this route to the south of Norway on the western coastline. JD says, I do on air with the Caravan and PNG, thinking about trying to add the model into the program. Awesome. Yeah, there's an import function in Air Hauler 2, but on air, I did have on air, by the way, JD, for the longest time, but it's subscription, and I wasn't flying enough to make it worthwhile, so I just let it expire. But I gotta tell you, Air Hauler 2 is about the same thing, and it's like a one-time deal you pay. And there's some advantages and disadvantages when you talk about on-air versus Air Hauler 2. On-air is constantly being updated, right? It's constantly being updated. I think they had like an update like every week, if not multiple times a week. Where Air Hauler, it has updates, but it's not going to be like a living, breathing software as a service kind of thing, right? Oh, geez, look at you guys. I gotta get that. Oh, guys, getting it closer. You guys are getting there. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving it. Aviation Spotter should love this. Should love it. He'll probably have some of this on his highlight video, right? Sage Texas, great question. What is on air? So on air, it's called On Air Company, and it adds a little bit of, you know, kind of like a. You know, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, okay, it adds to immersion and a, you know, some sort of goal to your flying. So what it'll do is it'll have like, you can either have like on air and both. On air is like Air Hauler 2, essentially, I guess, Sage. You have goals that you try to accomplish. So you could like run your own air company, and you could be flying freight, flying passengers, and so it'll come up with. It's basically a database. It's a glorified database where it's like, okay, I'm starting a company and I want to start as I've got a very, very minimal amount of starting capital, and I've got a Cessna 172 that I'm going to haul freight and maybe one or two passengers around. And then as you gain money, you can buy additional hangars. You can have bases at different FBOs. And you can carry bigger freight, buy bigger aircraft, of course, and then maybe get ATP rated, fly passengers. And basically, it's kind of like, think of it like, you know, maybe like what am I trying to say, guys? SimWorld, not SimWorld. SimCity, that's one. SimCity. So think of it like aviation as a SimCity, but you have your own airline. And you can do whatever you want with that. Oh, jeez, what the heck? What is going on? Somebody's like right behind me or something. It's awesome. Look at that. It's like I've got something right behind. Okay, let me switch to my drone camera. I'm all lit up behind, guys. Career mode, yes. Okay, let me do. Yeah, career mode. That's a good way to put it. JD. Basically a career mode. Yeah, perfect. All right, look at this, guys. Oh, beautiful. We almost have, we're getting pretty close. We're getting stacked here. See, we can't get too close because we start our planes start disappearing. Holy crap! That's awesome. I think I got that one, guys. I think I got that one. Yep, I got that one. Nice job, guys. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sage. It's pretty fun. At the risk of crashing, let me launch it, and I can show you what it kind of looks like. I did want formation, Alan. Absolutely, buddy. Now, I've only started using this, by the way, guys, so bear with me. Add. Window capture, there we go. Head source. New. We'll call this air hauler. Good old OBS. Air hauler 2. And I'm trying to remember the cost of it. It wasn't bad. It was actually, I got it on sale. I think I got it for like $40 or something like that. So here it is. Okay, you guys see that? So anyway, this is Air Hauler 2. So you can go, oh, cargo jobs, and you just, click on it. And then it'll just basically generate, what? Cargo jobs. All these jobs here, why is it not showing it? These are all the jobs. Available jobs. There we go. So you have your available jobs. So you can click on them and then see, it'll draw a line for your job, right? And what I like about this is it's just like you don't have to figure out what you want to fly or where you want to fly from and to. And you can set all kinds of options. Like you could say, oh, I want to land at airports that are, maybe bigger airports like Class D airports, or there's certain limitations in terms of runway length and stuff like that. Or you can even have it where you just set it to small airports, and you could be landing on I've done this many times using this program with the C28, now the Kodiak, landing on a grass field, or even just out in the frickin' middle of a field, whatever. And then it has the different cargo types. And then I have imported the Kodiak, so if we go up to management and we can go to aircraft management, so here's where I loaded. You can see there's the Kodiak. So I went ahead and I loaded, there's an import function right here, where's that, import aircraft. And so if it doesn't actually have the aircraft listed, maybe I should hit that because flight sim is running. Yeah, I mean, if, maybe I should have done that. But anyway, you can import the aircraft. So I basically imported the aircraft. There it is. Okay, now you can see it. So, you can import the aircraft. It's in a new window, so you can't see it. But anyway, so I've imported that. I actually imported, I know several of you have the PC-6, which is another amazing aircraft. The Turbo Porter. I love this aircraft. So I imported that as well. Now, the reason you see so many of these Kodiaks is because for every different plane type, like with the Tundra wheels or even different liveries. So I just imported everything. So no matter what aircraft, if I wanted to do, just the Kodiak 100 with the cargo pod, without the cargo pod, with each different livery, it's a database. So it has one of each of these. And so when you buy it, you want to make sure you're buying the right one. And, there's market, you have different amounts of money. And you got to do check rides before you fly the aircraft, before you can fly the aircraft for your jobs. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I haven't played it a lot, but what I like is there's one cost. So I spent $40. I think it might still be on sale. I might have to check and see. But I think it might be on sale still. but it is actually a really fun thing. Okay, let's get back to business here, guys. Look at this. Do I have everybody, or are we missing anyone? There's somebody way off to the right there. Let me get this quick. Got it. So anyway, I would recommend Air Hauler 2 so far. I think actually I know JD, you said you have On Air. I do like On Air Company, and you know, to be honest, I haven't done anything with On Air Company for probably a year. But I would recommend Air Hauler 2 because then you don't have to feel like, well, if you're not flying, like Ace is like iRacing, right? Like we bought iRacing a year subscription like what, 6 months ago, and I've probably raced like twice on it since then. What I like about the fact that I just buy Air Hauler 2 is I don't have to worry about like making sure I run it, you know, to make it worth the while. You do have to, yes, you have to monitor weight and fuel. Oh, that's the other thing too. Yes, you definitely have to monitor weight and fuel, and you got to take in that into account. And so, like, you may be doing several hops back and forth. What is with all of the spam? Seriously, it's ridiculous. Ha! JD says, it is on sale, that's why I'm here. I was just looking for a review and got sucked into on the flight. Hey, glad you're here, buddy. Yes. JD, I'm trying to remember, what is it right now? Because I think I got it off of, did I get it off of Just Flight? I think I got it off of Just Flight for Air Hauler 2. Let me see here. I think that's where I got it. Yep, Air Hauler 2 for Microsoft Flight Simulator in stock, $30. Yes, it's on sale. Normally it's $50, you can get it for $30 right now. So, well worth $30, I think. It adds that extra immersion and objective. That was the word I was looking for. Some reason I couldn't think of it. It adds an objective to every flight, and it actually takes you to different parts of the world, different airports that you would never think to fly to, right? So that in itself is worth the money to me, I think, because it's like a lot of stuff that comes up to fly cargo you would maybe never think of flying. So kind of neat. 18 minutes, guys, to ENSH, and right now that is. Let's plan on runway 19er. The elevation is only 29 feet, so we're going to drop down to 1,000 feet when we land at this. We'll take a 7-minute break once we get there. It's only 10:08, so we're doing just fine because the last leg is going to be a pretty short leg. It's maybe 40-35 minutes before we wrap up for the night, guys. Thanks again so much, you guys, for joining me tonight. Always have a fun time flying with you guys. Looks like some of you guys had the old landing lights on. So here's the, I don't know, this always shows up kind of weird, but for tonight, because of the festivities, if you will, I decided I would break out the Confluence. This is a local brewery in Iowa. And I don't know if you can see this, but it is St. Nick's, what does it say? Christmas Kindle beer. So there you go, St. Nick's beer. So just for the fun of tonight, for the flight with all of you guys in the spirit of Christmas, I'm gonna crack this one. This one's got like bits of cinnamon, little notes of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of notes of nutmeg. Cheers, SimFans. Cheers. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, guys. By the way, my birthday is New Year's Eve. I have some stories for you guys at some point about that. As I was growing up. Oh my goodness, my 21st birthday. Never will forget it, but I'll never remember it, if you know what I mean. What a gorgeous night. Look at that moon. Whew. Baby! Good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start descending at, well, we got about 10 minutes before we start descending. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my altitude. I suggest you guys do that as well, to 1,000 feet. And we're going to do a step down approach here. We'll probably stop at 4,500 feet. We'll see. There's a mountain ridge. We might have to fly to the left to get around and to fly into the airport. So, JD, I may join you next flight real time. That would be awesome, JD. That would be great, man. That'd be great. Aubrey Walters. Deleted. Aubrey Walters almost sounds like a legitimate name too, doesn't it? There's been a lot of spam lately, guys. Like Aces, on your Call of Duty stream last night, there were quite a few spam messages that night. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm still with you guys. Telling you what, this St. Nick's beer is pretty good. Pretty okay. That's pretty sweet. Getting dark, SimFans. Bad moon rise, exactly. Exactly. Oh, golfer, same here. Did it done and can't remember it. JD. Well, yeah, well, it never does. Well, I try not to let it empty, my friend. I try not to make it. You know, it's a good question. It's kind of like magic. I just, like, a glass just, yeah, never, bottomless pit, right? Bottomless glass. Never empties. Probably should, truth be told. I've had many streams where I probably had too much and should have had a glass that empties. Look at that. Oh, that's another good shot. Darn. Perfect photo ops, guys. Loving this, guys. Loving it. Look at this. It's almost like Christmas down below. Because, like, look, we got the little red lights, blue lights, white lights, maybe a little bit of green lights. Look at that. Cool. Grab that too. I'm getting like all kinds of photos here, guys. I love the Kodiak though. I do. I do. What runway? Del Gam 88. Planning on runway 19er because we can just fly like pretty much. We're going 180, right? Pretty close to it. I mean, actually 222. Is our track at 218? But yeah, let's go 19er. So we'll plan on runway 19er. And again, guys, I am not doing real world weather right now. I am doing Weather Preset Pro. So notice I've got 2 on the altimeter. And, you know, light winds. So, well, there's actually some winds with this, but we'll shoot for runway 19. This is a pretty cool approach, too. Oh, yeah. There you go. JD, looking forward to a missionary bush pilot skin for it. Yes. Yes. That's the other thing too. I forgot to say. I forgot to mention JD and the rest of you. In Air Hauler 2, there are there's missionary flights in the program, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. God, this looks so good, guys. Sitting back, sipping on some good craft beer, a little St. Nick's with my friends, my SimFans. I couldn't think of a better way to spend a Thursday night, guys. I really could not. Be with you guys on a Thursday night. I've got the frickin' Santa hat and Santa suit off, so I can breathe. I can actually have a sip of beer. This is great. Doesn't get better than this, I think. Thank you for joining. And 21 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Very kind of you guys. I appreciate those likes. It's great to see that you're enjoying the content, so thank you. Appreciate it. November Tango Echo. So do you guys have any good traditions for the holidays? So like for us, you know, I've got 2 kids, happily married, and you know, we started our Christmas tradition when we had our first daughter, and have a boy and a girl, and so we just like we used to like drive all over the place. Like my wife, you know, her parents are divorced and great in-laws on both sides, and so but we used to like drive all over the place because we go visit each of her set, and then we go visit my parents when they were here. Now my parents are snowbirds, so they're down in Arizona, so we don't even get to see them during Christmas anymore, which is kind of sucks, to be honest. But we used to drive all over the place, and we're like just finally like, you know what, we're gonna start our tradition here. We're gonna stay home. We're not going anywhere. So yeah, so we wake up in the morning, kids open their gifts, Christmas morning, and we just have fun, just doing whatever we want. The kids just play with whatever they get. I get to play with my new toys. My wife loves reading, so she's usually reading a book, or doing whatever, you know. But yeah, so we just kind of chill out at home, which is kind of nice. And then we always do like a great big feast, you know. It's almost like it's like second to Thanksgiving, and I usually get a big, huge prime rib, and I've got, you know, I got this way of cooking it that is like perfected. But geez, guys, what the hell's with the price of meat right now? Like a prime rib or rib roast or whatever, like right now at Hy-Vee, the local grocery store here, guys, it was like $80 for like a God, how I don't even know, what was it? It's probably like an 8-pound roast. as like, yeah, so no, it wasn't that. It was like $15 a pound, so that wouldn't even be that big. It's like $15 a pound. And I was like, you got to be shitting me. I'm not paying $80 for this like 6 pound, 5 pound chuck or not chuck roast for this prime rib roast. Like, holy shit. So we're just doing a ham, bone-in ham, and even that, I mean, geez, like pork used to be cheap. And this damn, like, since COVID shit, I mean, it's like everything's gone up, right? Everything. But you know what? Still gonna love it. We're gonna do ham. We're gonna do, my wife makes this amazing strawberry pretzel dessert that just blows me away every time. She's like, oh, this is so good. It's got that salty sweet, it's like crushed pretzels in the bottom of the pan. And it's like strawberry jello with these cut up strawberries in it with like whipped cream. Oh my God, it's so good. And of course, doing the usual, going to be doing the green bean casserole with the French onion. And we're going to do a French onion soup. So I'm like, I don't know about you guys. I love onions. I can eat an onion. Like my grandpa used to eat an onion like an apple. I can eat onions, not like that, but I love onions. So I'm going to do a French onion soup. So for tomorrow night for Christmas Eve, going to do a French onion soup. And Gruyere cheese. I did not realize that until I did the recipe. It's like, oh yeah, Gruyere cheese. I always thought it was mozzarella. No, okay. So we always on Christmas Eve, I'll usually have a rum and Coke. We'll do hors d'oeuvres and usually doing that on Christmas Eve. So we're going to do the French onion soup tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to that. I love French onion soup. But anyway, Christmas dinner, yeah, ham, green bean casserole, my wife's strawberry pretzel dessert. She does she's not going to do like the quick mashed potatoes, like you mix the milk with no, not the powdered shit, real freaking mashed potatoes and gravy. What else were we gonna do? Oh yeah, yams, sweet potatoes, with the marshmallows and the walnuts and all that, with a lot of sugar, so I can beef up, so I can get my face even more full. This stream for you guys, I gotta freaking work out. Oh my God, I'm gonna gain so many pounds. Oh my God, I've already gained pounds because of Thanksgiving and everything, and then our trip. But, so that's what we're planning on. So always got to do the Christmas dinner, and then we just hang out at night, and then, do whatever. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys all have your traditions. I'm sure you do. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Let's see, I gotta get caught up here. JD, adults open some presents Christmas Eve. Kids get one present. Awesome. Yeah, so actually, that was the way my grandparents had passed already, my mom's side. God rest them. We always did that, where we would go there, and they would always do their Christmas gift openings on Christmas Eve, right? And then I was always like, this seems so weird, because as a kid, I always, because Santa Claus, I would always open the gifts the morning of Christmas. But when we would visit them, we'd always do them that evening. And so, JD. So, but that's another tradition we have. My wife always gets us these pajamas that match. So every year she gets all of us pajamas that match. We gotta do the freaking pictures, get together. It's kind of fun. It's cool. It's a tradition thing. It's fun. I hate pictures though, but it's cool. So we do that. We always have these unique kind of, Christmas pajamas that we all wear and we coordinate. So, my wife has the same ones. I have the same. My daughter, my son. And so we'll do that, and we'll open that. That'll be the one gift that we all open during Christmas Eve, and then we have the hors d'oeuvres. So we open that. We'll go to church, and then we'll go and we'll, do that sort of thing. Always kind of fun to do that. German tradition. Well, that makes sense, JD. That makes sense. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see here, getting caught up here. Harry W, we got $370 worth of prime rib for our dinners. Oh my God! Are you serious? $370? Oh my God, Harry. How many mouths are you feeding? Do you have the Iowa State basketball team to your place for prime rib? I bet they would come if you had prime rib. My God. 17 pounds. Oh my god. That's insane. Inflation is a bitch. Lucas, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Lucas. Glad you're here. Welcome, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Lucas, been a while, Lucas. Good to see you. Yes, inflation, man. I mean, like, inflation's like the highest it's been in years. Old Golfer 67 just got a 17-pound standing rib roast for $7 a pound. Oh, $7 a pound? Here in Florida, of course it was on sale. $7 a pound? No shit. You know, but Hy-Vee here is like insanely expensive, so that's awesome though. $7 a pound. $15 a pound at Hy-Vee. But they've got like marketing, and it's like no wonder they can afford all this stuff. They're charging $15 a pound for stuff that should cost half that. Aces Down says off, you're right. Probably, I was probably late at that, right, Aces? Oh, there you are. There he is. Beautiful. I'm going to screenshot that. Wait. I got to get a better shot because I get more people behind. All right. Aces, how you doing, man? Caught up. That's great to see you, my friend. Got it. Let's see. Alan Cleveland says, another good formation shot for Crazy Guy if you want. Did I miss it? I probably missed it. Oh shit, we didn't, I was talking and we didn't land. Let's go ahead and land. Let's go ahead and descent. Pork chops are still cheap, yes. We're gonna land this aircraft. I overflew it, guys. My bad, but let's go ahead and descend. And let's land at 19er. Sorry guys, I got to talking, had some, kind of went on and on about Christmas stuff, but, so we're gonna be landing at ENSH, and we're going to land on runway 19er, so make sure you set your heading bug for runway 19er, if you would. Totally messed that up, because I should have been descending. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go in, because we're going to take a break here. Shit, I got talking, guys, I'm sorry. We can't miss landing on this because it's such a cool place to land. Thanks, old golfer. So you're just gonna be like, it's gonna be off to the left here. Back a little ways. How many of you have like actually landed there? So this is the cool thing, if you did a direct, we could go right direct, but... And there's that mountain. Enter left base. I don't think there's a tower at ENSH. Let me check. Oh. Runway for landing. We'll say landing 19. Full stop. Bring us home, Cap. I'm glad you're flying. Well, shit, I don't know. I'm like kind of all over the place, guys. But we're gonna make it happen. Gonna make it happen, Captain. There's our runway right there. So we're gonna go back to the right here a little bit. I'm gonna throw in a notch of flaps. I'm gonna go back to the right, and then isn't this cool though? Oh yeah, I mean this is that's why I wanted to land here, guys, because it's an absolute freaking cool approach. Like, look at this. All around us, man. So I'm going to keep dropping down here because we got to get down to about 500 feet. And again, I apologize, guys. I got going. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Just need a screenshot of that. Drop down about 500 feet. And we'll come in for approach here. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Gonna bank pretty sharp here, but there we go. There's our runway. See, guys? Looks like a Christmas tree! Look at that, guys! It's a freaking Christmas tree! That's awesome! Alright, another notch of flaps. That's a... I mean, like, look at that! How neat is that? It's a freaking Christmas tree right there. Bring it on home for the Christmas tree. Oh my God, guys. One last notch of flaps coming in. Let's go ahead and sterile cockpit, gentlemen.
500.
We're gonna go ahead and turn on the Bravo cam. Nope. Landing light on. Configured. Forward landing. Here we go, guys. God, I can't believe I overflew that. Well, I saw the aircraft start banking. I'm like, oh yeah, great. Pull back, pull back. Come on, settle down. There we go. Hear the crunching. Reversers. They work. Look at you guys. Well, look at everybody's like right already here. Look at this. That's awesome. Oh my God. Very cool, guys. Oh, look at all you. Look at everybody! Oh, okay, I'm going to go up here. Kind of, like, get here with you guys. Alright, well, we'll pull in here rather than go up to the gate. Okay, hold on, guys, because this is too cool to just let go. Godspeed. Look at this. Wow. Gotta turn off my strobes. Too cool, guys. Alright, guys. So, here's the plan. We're not gonna take a 7-minute break. Let's take a 5-minute break. And go get yourself a beverage, some Christmas cheer, if you will. And we'll do this last route. We've got one last leg to go. And then we'll wrap it up, SimFans. Again, thanks for joining so much tonight. Be right back with you. 5-minute break, SimFans. Be right back. Okay, guys, I think I got the beer cleaned up. Good God. 1 minute. Guys, you would have thought like I like shook my beer can like several times and then opened it. Went all over the place, just everywhere, on the floor, all over. Give me a break. Thanks for sticking around and being patient. Yes. Oh my gosh. Whatever. That is so baloney. I can't believe it. Although I can believe it. Harry, always waiting on Symphonetic. Yes, indeed. True. Well, true. Well, I crashed pulling into a parking spot. Hit reverse. Anyone see that? Relaunching, if Don C says. Well, hopefully I have everybody East server. Yes, JD, we're on East server. If you are going to join us, this is a great time to join us. If it didn't happen on camera, yeah. Oh, I'm glad it didn't. You guys would have probably heard some colorful metaphors as it was like blowing up all over. But I got it under control. Cheers. This is like supposed to be a full beer. That's how much like spilled all over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The That's alcohol abuse, exactly, Aces. It is. I agree. Oh my god. Alright, so bring it down, back down to a volume that we can hear ourselves think. Actually, we gotta go sterile cockpit, right? Sterile cockpit time. And there it is. And is this... There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Taxi light is on, and yeah, I agree. Let's back taxi, and guys, make sure you have enough fuel. We don't need too much. I mean, we're just going another. Oh yeah, we're good. 26%, we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and back taxi. Back taxi. I just love the sound of the crunching, like, oh, it's awesome. Just hearing that crunching of the snow underneath. Look at that moon. God, that's beautiful, isn't it, guys? I mean, that is absolutely insanely awesome. Like with the mountains and stuff. I got to get a screenshot of that too. That's so cool. Well, guys, I'm gonna pull in behind you guys. Hopefully not fall into the water here. Oh, look at that Kodiak. God, you guys, you loving it, right? The Kodiak, you gotta be loving it. I still think it's a little too hypersensitive on the turning. And then we have the Caravan, which is also a beautiful aircraft, by the way. Of course. Farmer Bradley Powell. Hi, sorry I couldn't join tonight, but hopefully in the new year. Farmer Bradley, well, you know what? Join us in the new year. My birthday is New Year's Eve. I will more than likely be doing a stream on New Year's night. We'll have to see. Actually, I'm trying to remember if we have something going on family-wise, but I will definitely be scheduling something, guys, around that time. But everybody, for our last leg, thank you so much for joining. This is, I'm going to get another shot of this because it's what we do, right? What we do. Print screen, and I got to see who's in the front too, by the way, guys. Because I'm not sure who is in the front. Who's in the front? Anybody want to say in chat who's in the front? I guess I'm safe to do the... Yeah, okay. I'm going to do the nameplates, guys. I'm going to do the nameplates so we can see who's all in here, and then I'll turn them off before we take off, so that way I'm not... Actually, I'm going to leave them on. I'm going to leave the nameplates on, because this is our last leg, so I will leave the nameplates on. So here we got Del Gam 88, Aces Down, Tip Bird, Civakilla, ISU Fan, Harry... for life, McClyde Don over there, awesome. I got to get a screenshot of this too, because I want to make sure that I capture who is with us tonight. Guys, great to see you. And for those of you that couldn't join us tonight, feel free to join us soon on a future stream. By the way, we will have, what's the first, Aces, what's the first Saturday? It's the, oh, it's the first. It'll either be the 1st or the 8th. We'll have a fly-in. We typically do the first Saturday of every month as a fly-in, but given that it's New Year's, I might have something going on, so we might have to push that to the 8th. But I leave the name tags going the entire time. But for this last leg, SimFans, we will be doing the full... Well, I have message retracted. Hell. Silver Killer, you're in front again, Silver Killer. So you're gonna let us. You're gonna lead us, my friend. So. I'll do the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Let's go, friends. And we're going to go just basically straight to the south. We're already pointing that way, so we're going to go straight to the south. There goes Silverkilla, and the rest of you guys, awesome. Here we go. You guys rock. Y'all know what you're doing too. That's what I love. Head and take off. Here we go. Holy shnikes. And it's just straight out, guys. Straight to the south on a 180. Wow, awesome. 400 feet. Take that notch of flaps out. And again, we're going to go up to 6,500. 6,500. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit vertical speed, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on the autopilot and pull some of the torque and throttle out, some of the RPMs out. There we go. And time for music. We can put the music back on. No need for stereo cockpit anymore. And go ahead and turn off the taxi and landing lights. And for our last stretch, guys, we're climbing out. It's 27.5 minutes right now, but it won't be that long, because once we get to altitude, of course, we're going to go faster. Gosh dang, look at all this spam stuff. Probably the eighth for the parties to recover. Exactly, Aces. Head cheers. Exactly, Aces. Absolutely. Guys, I was thinking I would maybe put on the Santa outfit, but I think I'm too comfy now. Put that garbage back on. If you want to see it, just go back, just rewind to the beginning of the stream, and you'll see it. Farmer Bradley Powell says, do you know if they're going to add the cabin announcements or sounds to the Airbus fly-by-wire? That's a good question. I don't know. They very well could. I would expect that, Farmer, that they would add that. But what I use is something called PACX, P-A-C-X, and you can have the cabin announcements and everything when you're doing the pushback. You can have either the built-in safety videos that come with it, but you can also, what I think is really cool about PACX is that you can add your custom safety announcements, whether it's from American, from Delta, from Allegiant, what have you. You can have those custom. It's just point it to a WAV file, W-A-V file, and you can load your own custom announcements, cabin announcements. I would hope they would do that, though. All right, so now we are leveling off at 6,500 feet, and now we're gonna go like we're gonna go blazing speed, guys, to our final destination here. And I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out to get to EMBO, and that's our final destination. And we're gonna get to about 170 knots, maybe even 175, I think. 175 knots, and so it's going to be about 18 minutes, guys. 18 minutes left in the stream, guys. Once again, thank you, Silva Killa, Del Gam, ISU Fan for Life, Don C, McClyde, Aces Down, of course. Appreciate all of you guys joining tonight. Man, that's a cool shot too. Jeez. What do you guys think of the flight plan for tonight? You guys like it? I hope you like it. I thought it would be cool. Do a little Norway flying. I'm kind of digging it. And I tried some different times and stuff. I thought that the time taking off and the time landing, it'd be like fairly dark, with just maybe a little bit of just a little bit of sunset here. Farmer Bradley asks, is there anything free we have for the fly-by-wire? I don't know what you mean, man. Is there anything free we have for the fly-by-wire? Sorry, buddy, I'm not quite sure what your question is there. Harry W. says, I had tickets offered to me for the Iowa State Baylor game for the first, but my family insisted that I be at the Christmas, which is always on New Year's at my dad's house. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's going to be a major game. Because isn't, correct me if I'm wrong, Harry, but I think Baylor is #1 in the nation, right? They're first in the nation, and we're in, like, up to ninth place? Ranked 9th, which is amazing. So fantastic. Harry says, above the Arctic Circle, this time of year is always dark. Oh, yeah. So that was something I didn't mention. I actually, so we could have some light tonight, guys, I put us back to November 23rd. So we're actually flying a month earlier. Okay, and Harry, that's actually an astute observation, man, because it is. It should be pitch black right now. And if I were to switch it to the current day, it would be pitch black. But I wanted to have like a little bit of light for the stream tonight, because flying in the dark, complete pitch black, you can't appreciate all the stuff that we could see tonight. So hope you guys are okay with that. But yes, Harry, definitely. Farmer Bradley says, sorry, I meant, is there anything free to add cabin? Oh, is there anything free to add cabin announcements? You know, Farmer Bradley, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's anything free. Although I can tell you this. What I would do, and this is kind of a hack job, but what I would do is I would just find like whatever airline, if you just do a Google search and you find like safety announcements or you know, cabin sounds, it's kind of a cheap way to do it, but just launch it in your media player and go in, just like in Windows, just launch it in your media player, drop into your aircraft, and you can have it play. So just have like a safety video that's playing and just like have it go. It's not slick, it's not, you know, it's not like really going to be a great interface and stuff, but you could actually do it and you could hack it that way. I don't know of a free way to do it other than that, buddy. But I would just play the Wave video through your Windows Media Player and then jump back into the cockpit as you're pushing back and have just go find your safety announcement. It might give you a little bit of that immersion. Just an idea. If you want it for free, that's about the best I can give you. I'm not aware of anything that's for free. JD says, I'm flying somewhere and it's cold, dark, and cold, so I must be close. Harry W., I didn't think we would be 12-0 and going against the first. I know, man. And the first brick, I mean, seriously, that's, how crazy is that, right, Harry? Like the first game of the year, we're going to be playing against Baylor, #1 ranked? Insane, dude. Insane. Harry W. says, I'll be flying this route again sometime with daylight because the scenery looked amazing at dim light and it could only be better. Yes, exactly. But Harry, like I said earlier, I'm going to do, probably for our fly-in, we're going to continue this route south of Norway, or south in Norway, and we'll probably just go ahead and pick up from where we're going to be landing at, right? So we're going to be landing at Bodo, which is, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but EMBO. So I plan on picking that back up when we do our fly-in, and we'll keep flying down the coast, west coast of Norway, because it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it looks like we have more spam. What's with all the spam, guys? Oh, there's so much spam right now. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all the spam, guys. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Farmer Bradley says, I'd like to stay on longer, but I had to go to bed soon to get ready for Santa. Have a good Christmas and holiday, everybody. Farmer Bradley, thanks for joining so much. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, which I'm sure you have, we're at 23 likes. Hit hit the thumbs up button. Do subscribe, but you're probably already a subscriber. Thanks, Farmer Bradley. Great to have you. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll catch you next time at a live stream where we can fly together, my friend. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us, Farmer Bradley. Great to see you, my friend. Spam is your pocket. Well, then, yeah, well, I guess so. Well, we're almost there, guys. All right, guys, just another 11 minutes. So, and the elevation of this airport, and we'll call we'll call ATIS, and we'll fly in what ATC gives us instructions for. But EMBO, and elevation is 43 feet for EMBO. So kind of the same thing, guys. We're gonna go down to 1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and set my altitude now for 1,000 feet. So we're gonna go down to 1,000 feet. So we'll start our descent in about 6.5 minutes. So yeah, so we got to drop 5,500 feet, so it's 5.5. I like to add a minute, so 6.5 minutes. So essentially in 4 minutes we will just start our descent for our final destination, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, because you get all kinds of spam too. You know, guys, I shouldn't say this, but I was kind of like thinking, well, if we wrap up by 11:30, I might even be out for some Call of Duty gunfight. But now I just said it. I just said it, and you know what's going to happen? Asus is going to be on it like stink on crap, right? He's going to be all over it because he's going to be like, oh, Call of Duty. Like Asus ears, like they go, like say Asus is a dog, and you go Call of Duty, whoop, his ears go up, and he's all over that, guys. He's like ready for Call of Duty. That was a lot of fun last night, though. I gotta admit, Aces. Oh, Golfer 67. Night, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, and just for tonight, orange skies. Well put, my friend. Old Golfer, thanks so much for joining. Happy and New Year and Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Orange skies. Oh God, no, Aces. I think we're better off doing a Call of Duty gunfight than we are a debrief. And this is the thing, guys. Like, look what Aces just said. He said, at least a debrief. I've had a debrief, guys, with some of you, but with Aces until 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, which would be 5 a.m. for Aces. The guy's a manimal. Oh, look at that. That is close stuff, guys. Woo. I'm so close I can't even see it. Like when Aces says debrief, I get nervous. So I'm like, well, I like look at my watch and I'm like, okay, I have to work tomorrow, but do I have to like do anything that requires brain processing before the noon hour? Because it's gonna be a late night. You just know it. And then, of course, Ace is like, okay, if it says LOL, COD it is. Oh, man. Maybe Aces. I don't know. I don't have to work tomorrow, though, so maybe. Oh, God, guys. It could be like a late night again. The fun thing is like a lot of times we'll like drop out of this stream and then, or out of this channel, and then we'll go to Ace's channel and play Call of Duty. By the way, Aces, did you get your the last night's stream? Did you get that published yet to public? Because if you haven't, you should. Because that was a lot of fun. I know there was like stuff that was maybe borderline, but you've heard me swear on this channel. There's nothing that would happen last night that's any worse than here, and I haven't so far been haven't had my hand slapped yet. All right, we're gonna zoom in here, guys. Don C, I'm going to need help. My wife with a couple things, but I'll check debrief room later. Awesome, Don. Catch you later, Don. 23 likes. You guys are flipping amazing. I think we hit 18 tonight. We might have 18 simultaneous, maybe even higher than that. I don't know. Demonetized isn't an issue. Just say whatever you want. Yeah. And Aces, you aren't monetized yet, so this is the time to do it, dude. And we're monetized now, and you've heard me swear a few times, and I haven't gotten in trouble yet. But I get it. You want to be, you want to be clean and safe. JD says, good flight. St. Nick telling me to hit the sack. May catch up later. Merry Christmas, folks. JD, thanks so much for joining. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much. Have a Merry Christmas. And if we don't see you before Christmas, yeah. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. And hope to see you again in chat and with us again sometime soon. Again, thanks, JD, for joining us. Take care, brother. I'd say it's like bar hopping, some fanatic bouncing from your channel's faces. That's, what the hell? Why not, right? Exactly, Don. It's all good. Okay, time to descend, guys. I'm chatting again and not paying attention to shit. Vertical speed and down to, let's go 1100. And I'm going to pull the throttle up a little bit. And here we go, guys. It's getting really dark. Let's go ahead and call the airport. First, we'll check out the ATIS.
Rudder Airport information, Yankee 14000. Wind 263 at 28. Visibility, niner. Side conditions.
263.
Temperature, -23. 2.13. Altimeter.
Oh, we'll be landing runway 25 then.
Pilot, runway 25 in use. Landing and departing runway 25. VSR aircraft, the direction of flight. All aircraft read back home to an
250.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have Yankee.
We have Yankee. We'll stop later.
Logo Tower Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec is 12 miles north, 5,200 feet with Yankee to land.
Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec Moto Tower. Altimeter 29.9 2 and 263 and 28. Fly left base runway 25.
All right, left base 25.
Fly left base runway 25 Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec.
I think they'll just go ahead and let us go straight in. We're not going to go left base. If we're going to do anything, we'd go right base 25. Because all you got to do is, like, look at this. If you want to know, like, left or right, like, look at where we're approaching. So our heading bug's on 25. And so just draw a line straight across. So left traffic would mean we would take left turns. But if we're going to take left turns for 25, we'd have to overfly the field, which you do. And you want to be at a higher altitude, obviously, than pattern altitude. But then we'd go this direction, left turns, and left. So we'd be going straight over the field, left for a downwind, left for base, and then left. Actually, I did that right. Gotta get the angle right. So we'd be going this way, left to enter downwind, left for base, and then left for final to land on 25. But we're just gonna go ahead. They'll probably allow us to just like land straight in, so we'll see. And do I have the Bravo camera still on, guys? Oh, I don't have the Bravo camera. Let's turn that on. Hello. Get the Bravo camera.
Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec with 263 and 28. Clear to land.
Okay, landing light on. You guys got your landing light on.
cleared to land runway 25.
See, they already cleared us. So let's just go ahead and enter a right base. So when we say we're going to enter a right base, so if you, again, 25, draw a straight line, we're just going to just turn to the left a little bit, and then we're going to do a right base, and then land right to final. Base to final. There's the runway, so we can go ahead and turn off the and let's get ourselves down to about 1,500 feet, or 500 feet. So now notice what I'm doing is I'm going to get that heading bug at 2.5, just shooting my 90 degree on the right. As I continue to descend. And there's everybody right there. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the track IR and to get slowed down here. I'm going to go ahead and about right there. Okay. Bring us in. Bring us home. Got our Christmas tree once again. Here we go, guys. Try to make this a real nice and smooth landing here. 88. I'm going to pull that throttle up just a tad. Go ahead and slowly take the throttle out. There we go, guys. We'll just let this aircraft gently return to the earth. There we go. Flaps out. Takes the light on.
Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quadrant exit runway enabled. Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec contact ground on 121.75. Kodiak November 266 Kilo Quebec, please acknowledge.
We gotta pull up to these hangars up here. Okay, take out the landing lights.
Kodiak November 266 Kilo
Why are the
Quebec, acknowledge
we
last
gotta turn the shorts off. Oh my gosh, this guy's like insane.
Going to 121.75 Kodiak, November 266 Kilo, Quebec.
Alright. Oh! Parking brake on. Taxi light off. We're gonna go into... Got somebody over there. Dog Gam. We're gonna go ahead and go feather. Feather. And pull our power out. Avionics off. Landing, all that. Beautiful. And master switch off, beacon off. There we go, guys. Awesome! And it is dark. It's very dark. We go ahead and get a distance here. Dog Gam 88, how you doing, sir? And it is dark, guys. We got Silver Killer coming in, Harry, Aces down. I know, guys. I taxied quite a ways. There's those guys, and then Aces, how you doing? And McClyde, Don. Look at you guys coming in. Gorgeous. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the moon back there with the... Oh my god, that's so cool. I gotta get a screenshot of this. There's so many photo opportunities here, guys. It's just insane. It's insane. I cannot believe how much, how cool this has been. Wow. With all of you, my friends. Aces and, yeah, look at you guys. Tip bird coming in. There's Tip bird pulling in right behind them guys. That's awesome. You know, that's the thing I love about the stream, guys. I get to highlight you guys. I get to highlight you guys. I like that more than you would know. This is so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and flying with me, guys. I mean, how cool is that? One last screenshot, guys. Beautiful. All right. Guys, I want to say thank you to every one of you. Thanks for joining tonight. Had a blast. First and foremost, have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all of you. Hopefully you have fun with family and friends. Stay safe, please. I want you all back here in safe shape and joining us for the future streams and stuff. So, but again, Merry Christmas, all of you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Watch for a stream being posted and scheduled. It'll probably be New Year's or maybe the 8th, but we'll see. But I will post it soon. Guys, again, thanks so much. Ace is down, my friend, my brother. Thank you for joining, as always, and modding the channel. I've got to say thank you so much. I don't know if Blando's still here, but Blando, thanks for joining the stream. And everybody new, but also my regulars. DeltGam88, thank you so much, DeltGam. Special call out to all of you regulars. Don C, Harry W, new one, JD. Hopefully JD joins us some more for future streams. And Old Golfer 67, of course, Sage, Texas. Harry W, my friend, my fellow Cyclone fan. Thank you so much for joining. Farmer Bradley, new to the stream, but hopefully he'll join us for some more streams in the future, guys. Farmer Bradley, do appreciate you joining us. And Javier Silvakilla. I don't know if Silvakilla, I haven't seen him, but Silvakilla, thank you for joining. He probably dropped off a little earlier. Alan Cleveland, Alan, thanks so much. Loved having you with us as always, Alan. Great to see you, my friend. JD, thanks for joining. Do appreciate you joining. Hopefully you'll be with us some more in some future streams. Did I get everybody? Sage, Texas. I think I said hello, Sage. Tommy Hughes. Tommy, I know you're out, but Tommy nonetheless. Arlene, I missed that. Arlene C, I messed up my parking and tried backing in and did a dance. Crashed, LOL. I missed that Arlene was there. I haven't seen Arlene for a while. Great to see you, Arlene. Thanks for joining the stream. Did I miss anybody? Lucas, it was good to see Lucas. Lucas just popped in, had one comment, and he was gone, friends. But definitely appreciate Lucas joining us, guys. I think I got everybody. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I apologize, guys. But again, thank you so much, gentlemen. Take care. Stay safe. Happy holidays. Until next time, guys. Blue skies. We will see you soon. Bye-bye. man?
I've started to really enjoy it, but I didn't fly it tonight because I keep having some issues with getting into beta or something, you know?
What happened to flying Boeing?
He's been on his nose twice already.
he's already vying for the highlight reel. I'm sorry, Don. I did not mean to interrupt you, but look at. Oh, that was hilarious. That tail wheel comes off, guys. Are you kidding? Guys, what happened? That's the second time. I took off at 60 knots, and it says I overstressed the aircraft. That's got to be a bug. All right. Oh no! What happened, aviation? Of course.
I think I got way out in front of everyone.
Of course, he's showboating.
Who?
Oh yeah, who? All
Oh, watch the sky below me.
Here, let me do a little bit of that too. But see, what I'm afraid of is then I'll end up freaking overstressing the plane, right?
Oh, no, okay, okay, I don't think your aircraft can do that.
We'll see.
Whoa, that must have been drastic.
So far.
You're, uh-oh.
I wanted to tempt fate. I wanted to tempt fate. I just had to.
Oh, SimFanatic, he just disappeared.
Yep, because I overstressed the aircraft. I wanted to test fate. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Why? Right? Oh. Ah! Well, and I just got done saying it's not easy. Well, I failed. There's the end of the flight. 26 minutes, 51 seconds. Oh my. Back to main menu so I can start there. I guess that's what happens when you suck. Look at this. Completely out. What? Did I overspeed? I must have Did I overspeed, guys? I must have. I did. I didn't pull enough throttle out. Ah. Oh, look at all you guys with the same livery. That is so phenomenal, guys. How awesome is that, SimFans? Right? Am I right? Look at these guys coming in. Oh, man, look at you guys! And Silver Killer, there he comes. What's Silver Killer flying? Oh, baby. Nice landing, Silver Killer. Beautiful, buddy. Beautiful job, guys.